7 heartwarming stories of dogs reunited with their owners. 1. An Australian Shepherd crossed Alaska. Nanook is a 1-year-old Australian Shepherd. In March 2023, his owners visited Savunga, Alaska. When Nanook disappeared, they were devastated. They couldn't find the dog. Days later, they saw a photo of a lost dog on Facebook. The dog looked like Nanook, and it was him. He was found in Wales, Alaska, 150 miles from Savunga. Savunga is on St. Lawrence Island. Nanook had somehow crossed the frozen Bering Strait. He was reunited with his family on April 6th.
I have no idea why he ended up in Wales,
says his dog mom.
Maybe the ice shifted while he was hunting.
2. Binky was found after 3 years. An animal shelter in South Carolina took in an 18-year-old dog in March. The dog named Binky had been found wandering around. He was malnourished and covered in fleas. After the shelter workers cleaned him up, they discovered a microchip. They scanned it to identify the dog's owner. It turned out Binky had been missing for 3 years. His owners couldn't keep from crying. 3. A goat-herding dog stayed with his flock. This story took place during the 2017 California wildfires. A dog called Odin refused to abandon his flock. His owners ran to safety. Days later, his family returned to their destroyed home. They found Odin and the goats still alive. 4. A blind golden retriever spent 3 weeks in the Alaskan wilderness. Lulu disappeared from her home in Alaska on June 18, 2022. On July 5th, a construction crew found her hidden in roadside brush. The crew first thought that Lulu was a bear. Then they realized she was a senior dog in need of help. The dog somehow survived in the wilderness. She was down 23 pounds, dehydrated and dirty. 5. A dog stolen by burglars was returned 3 weeks later. Whisper is a long-haired French bulldog from British Columbia. In January 2023, she was stolen in a burglary. Whisper's owners offered a $5,000 reward. The reward went unclaimed, but 20 days later, the dog was anonymously dropped off at a vet's.
Miracles do happen,
says her owner. 6. A dog was returned to the shelter, but found a new home. Twinkle was a stray, rescued from the streets of Miami. She was adopted in September 2023, but 4 months later, her new owners returned her. The reason? She insisted on sleeping in their bed. They were not okay with that. Poor Twinkle was heartbroken and confused. After her story was shared online, Twinkle received lots of support. A family drove all the way from South Carolina to adopt her.
She can sleep in our bed anytime she wants to,
they say. 7. A dog was found with a heart-wrenching note. An animal shelter in Chattanooga, Tennessee, shared this story. In January 2023, a dog was found wandering around the streets. A note was attached to her collar. My name is Lilo. Please love me. My mom can't keep me and is homeless with 2 kids. She tried her best, but can't get help. I cost too much for her. She really loves me, and I'm a great dog and love to be loved on. Please don't abuse me. Lilo has now been reunited with her owner. The relevant agencies are helping the woman find a home too.